It's selfish, it's not freedom. Never knew first now. It's selfish, it's not freedom. Can I just defeat the selfish? It's not freedom. Never knew it doesn't the war.
Alright, welcome in everyone. We are back with more Unreal Gold. Should be finishing the game tonight. I'm once again joined by my friend Bob.
Hello, it's me.
The ship core. Damn, I can't believe it's been a month since we last played this. Yeah, I wasn't falling for that.
I think you just wanted to be friends. You know what this game has been missing?
What?
Stealth sections. Just kidding.
Bro's trying his best. My hand's moving when I laugh.
Yeah, this place is getting sued.
Hey, listen, man. Fucking love this game. I'm gonna go this way first, and then actually probably check out this way. There. This way first. Oh, it's gone. I would like this. That would be really nice to have. It's funny you use the Hell's Kitchen sound listening because we were just talking about Gordon Ramsay before I swapped scenes. Just the bottom of the room I was in a moment ago. Everything good, Bell?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, you hadn't said
Sorry,
anything in a while and I got nervous.
I was just listening to the sweet sounds of the Scar mothership, lulling me into a false sense of security.
Access denied. The intruder must be eliminated. All War Masters are being routed to this area upon arrival from the source. I keep hearing about the source.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell!
Boom.
That actually startled me.
No, you were just doing that for the clicks. I know your game. It was strangely quiet though.
What is?
The Scar was when he was sneaking up on you.
That is not a button. I should stop trying to press it.
Sure are a lot of Scar here. What is this? Some kind of mothership?
Ow.
Dang, that's got a lot of damage.
Where'd he go? You're not who I was shooting at. You are. Alright, are there any more assholes around here I should know about? Yes!
No, that was just Dave from accounting.
You think the Scar have accountants?
No.
It's still here, Scar. I don't know if that guy saw me.
Get those up.
That was on a door before.
Whee! You should probably shoot that guy.
I forgot they do that.
Kind of weird, don't you think? Do they just kind of lie down on the floor sometimes? It's Like, obviously they're trying to ambush you, but... Come on now. Wait a sec, go back down there. There was a little thing you could read, I think. Behind...
Oh.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Oh my goodness. 27 months. Thank you so much, you do. Now, let me read this. Tripod status, temperature constant, power, nominal level, security systems active. Yeah, thank you so much. 7 months, that's, 3 sub-babies, I think. Have you picked out a name? I don't remember if I made jokes about the last 2 sub-babies. You know what would make this game a lot cooler? A translocator. Emergency power supply access denied. Primary power supply fully functional. We have to say so, maybe. So it's all.
Spike enjoys the sensation of giving birth.
No, I do not. Shut the fuck up. Oh, easier. My aim wasn't so bad. Got him.
It's not an echo, just a sub baby.
Since if almost like you're far away from it, there's never so slow. It's because I didn't pull the mic down. Security post. Access denied. I didn't even fucking notice. Thank you, Zeno. Maybe my health dropped a bit. I'll pick this up. I think there's some of the secrets. Speaking of translocator, one of you ever know about dodging against slopes to reach higher spaces? I have dodging turned off because it's more of a hindrance than a help for me. I fat finger the controls a lot, so anything that if the game reacts to me quickly double tapping, that's usually going to be a hindrance because I will do that accidentally a lot. Primary power supply access denied. No, I'm not. But I just have a tendency to accidentally double tap. I'm playing this with mouse and keyboard. So I can probably reach that. Why not? I know where I am. Oh, it's an anti-grav panel. I could probably get that with a rocket jump.
Maybe you should save first.
I'm going to. I just gotta find what the launcher this thing is. Okay, do not load multiple rockets. I can get this. I can do this. Hang on.
I believe in you.
There we go. Worth it. And here I know there was a thing with the impact hammer and the shield gun, but then again, those are later games.
Those don't exist in this game.
Yep. I don't even know what the shield gun is.
It was the 2003 and its derivatives replacement for the impact hammer.
Ah. Well,
That
I'm
is
not
cool.
sure what we do here. It looks like there's nowhere else I can go.
Did you try going across the bridge, the green bridge, behind you?
Oh no, actually. If I had known health was here, I probably would have picked that up first, but it's fine.
And we were at 70 or 97.
Primary power supply access denied.
Hmm.
Oh, but it opened up this.
Yay. And there's another. Oh.
I'll check something real quick. Nope, that's not opening up again, I guess.
Oh yeah, those will kill you, so be careful.
Wrong button. Huh?
What?
They doubled.
Well, two of them aren't moving anymore, and maybe they're fake.
I'm afraid to... Oh, wrong button. I'm afraid to save again in case it duplicates them further.
Yeah, but only the moving ones are real.
True. Okay, now I can save. Things are always jank even in multiplayer. Especially in multiplayer. Alright, well we got the shield belt. Access to the security post granted. Primary power supply access denied. Alright, so we hit a switch somewhere.
Well, it wasn't that way. This was the way you entered, I think.
Oh.
Or one of them.
Yeah, we
Try...
hit it.
Because that was the way with the, let me think. Go forward. Let's look, at least.
Hi. Mouse.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah. The mouse got caught on something again.
Okay, I think I had a little network hiccup. I paused for a sec.
Ah. Warning, armed intruder detected. Close all access to the source into the primary power supply. Preventing the intruders from accessing the core generator is critical.
Well, I guess we know what we're doing now, right?
Yeah. Core generator security must be maintained. Access doors locked until security breach is contained.
You're a security breach.
Security alert. All War Masters report to core generator positions to ensure its protection. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of Metroid Prime a little bit. I don't remember if it's Metroid Prime 1 or 2, but in one of them, if you scan the Space Pirate...
The little panels change, by the way. But they don't really say anything other than, like, what you probably expect.
Yeah.
Weakness shall be punished. Yeah, bitch, because I'm gonna kill you.
Metroid Prime 1 or 2, I forget which, if you keep scanning the Space Pirate, I'm gonna save again anyways. Terminals, as you get further and further in the game, they start, oh god, seriously panicking because Samus is effortlessly getting past all their defenses. Maybe I shouldn't have done that so cool. I'm gonna reload. Okay, I didn't lose that much.
You didn't even lose that much.
I thought I lost more. Oh dear! Awful lot of ammo. That's certainly not suspicious.
Well, you know, they did give you a warning. One of the things, the panels is like they were recalling all the War Masters to the generator, which is where you're going.
Mentioning that's Prime 1 since the Space Pirates don't really have much of a presence in like half of Aether. Pirate log about not keeping Metroids as pets is from Prime 2, though. That one's funny because the pirates were trying to feed the Metroids pet food, and the higher-ups were getting pissed at them for it. Oh, Star Generator. Searchlight? That can't be good.
What do you mean?
Well, if I'm given a light, that usually means there's going to be lights out.
You're destroying their generator.
Oh.
The power generator? To the mothership?
Let me try that again. I'm going to swap guns. Now for a deathmatch map.
What if they could pick those up?
Huh?
I said, what if they could pick those up? The health packs.
That would be horrible. Maybe else I could shoot their heads off with that. Thought I would destroy the generator.
Kill the Scar first. Go to the lower level. Well, save, but
Music stopped.
the music changed.
Oh god, it's that asshole again.
Yep.
Oops. Back off.
Oh, he's dead. You can pick up the some other stuff before you go up that lift because I think that'll end the level. Well, there was still a super health pack at the top, right?
Yeah, I'm just looking around. There was. I managed to avoid picking it up. So I'm gonna pick that up. Lost my
Yay.
shield belt though. Alright, I think that's everything.
Um, this. Oh,
That was weird. I don't know what I expected.
kids these days.
Oh dear lord. Oh, we blew it up.
Yay. So the searchlight isn't quite infinite, but it lasts so long that it doesn't really matter. And that's good because this last level is basically pitch black. So dark you'd think that Vin Diesel was going to be in it.
Good reference. It's a good movie.
I've only played the first Chronicles of Riddick game myself, though.
Flashing lights warning. I forgot to include that in the content warning.
Sorry, I forgot. I probably should have mentioned that. No, he was a friend.
If he was?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh. Whoops. Is this really the last level?
No, but this is the last, like, proper level is what I'd say.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a lot of little babies. Here's a fun fact. They had to split up these levels into like a bunch. There's like, 7 mothership levels total. They had to do it partially because they were so big, but also because the engine couldn't handle the lighting changes between, the previous level and, this one. At least the gravity lift still works, right?
Somehow. Oh god. Authorization granted. Activate the emergency power supply.
Hey, the lights are kind of back on a little bit.
Source antechamber. Access denied. Alright.
That's where you need to go. Oh, hey.
The source antechamber.
You're actually doing this a lot faster than I expected.
Yeah, I thought this would take longer. We might be able to start returning to Na Pali tonight. Out those last 2 levels in the dark. Well, when Unreal Engine gets dark, it gets fucking dark. Thank you for that, Luigi, UJ.
There shouldn't be any more enemies in this level, just more loot, I think.
Alright. that looked weird. The source.
Gonna beat up Gabe Newell himself.
There's a wall.
Well, yeah, you're still inside the mothership.
I don't trust that. There's something like really creepy about this.
Well, you're in the dark, kind of atmospheric music. Nothing but infinite blackness. The
Yeah.
unknown. Spooky. Ooh.
I mean, the feeling that I'm getting right now, weirdly enough, is the feeling I felt at certain moments in Outer Wilds. Where I was just
Look at all those fucking bugs.
unnerved. And they're ignoring me. I was wondering when she would come into play.
Say hello to Mama. If you use the anti-grav boots, you can get up to the second level. Should be a shield belt up there, by the way.
I see it. Nice jump. Rip. Time to get the fuck out of here. that Earth?
I don't know.
That final boss was a lot easier than I expected, but I did almost die. Yeah, oops. From what I read, the intent was for the player to be Gina, who incidentally is the skin I'm using. But late in development, they changed it so you could choose. And according to Bao, in Unreal Gold, and as of the Return to Na Pali expansion, it defaults, I think, to Carter, who's the default male skin. So I ended up liking the Gina skin the most, aesthetically. The Scar escape pod has broken free from the planet's gravitational pull. Barely. Yet its fuel has depleted and you drift aimlessly. Oh. From where many have died, you have escaped. You laugh to yourself. So much has happened, but little has changed. Before the crash landing, you were trapped in a cramped cell. Now, once again, you are confined in a prison. And you feel confident that someone will come upon your small vessel. Eventually. How much good is an escape pod if it barely had enough fuel? Until then, you drift and hope. To be continued.
Well, regarding that, the thing that I assume is that normally the escape pod would have been deployed if they were like, in atmosphere rather than on the surface. So it probably took a lot of more power to escape from the atmosphere than it would have, if it had just been in space. That makes sense.
No credits?
Well, they have the credits on the main menu somewhere, probably. Right there.
Oh,
Unreal
there it
Gold
is.
credits.
Want to play that real quick?
Of course, you're not done yet.
Oh, true. Well, we finished in the first hour, so I might as well just start Return to Na Pali.
Oh, just a warning. There is voice acting this time.
Oh boy. Changing the title slightly.
And no, there are not any subtitles, unfortunately.
Deep Space Warship UMS Bodega Bay, requesting a priority translite communication with UMS Sector Control.
Bodega Bay, this is Starlight Base. Go ahead.
Starlight Base, we picked up a life pod of alien origin as we came into orbit. There was one human survivor aboard who claims to have escaped from the planet. Survivor will not disclose identity even under interrogation. DNA scans are being uploaded for identification. Please advise.
Stand by, Bodega Bay. Bodega Bay, your survivor is UMS Prisoner 849, last assigned to prisoner transport vessel Vortex Rikers. Vortex Rikers recently disappeared in your sector. Prisoner 849 is classified as missing and presumed dead.
Starlight Base, permission to use the rescued prisoner for Operation Talon Hunter. The prisoner has extensive knowledge of the planetary surface and hazards. Prisoner 849 is the natural choice to search for the wreck of the Prometheus and recover the Talon data cores.
Bodega Bay, you are cleared to take whatever steps are necessary to ensure the success of Operation Talon Hunter.
Whoops. Oh. Log entry.
A day after my so-called rescue, and I'm going back to the surface of the planet. They've promised me a full pardon and transit back to Earth in exchange for my help. The alternative was a trip out the airlock without a suit. I agreed to take the mission. My job is to find the wreck of another ship, the Prometheus, and recover the data cores for some new secret weapons research project. When I've got the cores, I'm supposed to go to the bridge of the crashed ship and activate the ELT transmitter. The ELT will pinpoint my location for pickup. They need me because they don't know exactly where the Prometheus went down. Apparently the teridium in the planet below is wreaking havoc with their scanners. They figure I learned a thing or two during my last romp on the surface. If anyone can find their missing ship, I can. I'm a little better prepared than last time. They've given me a military-issued combat assault rifle, a new portable scuba unit for underwater, and this computer log. They've also made logistics drops of ammo, weapons, and other supplies. So, I did it before, and I'll do it again. But it won't be easy. They call this a salvage mission. I call it a return to hell.
So, unlike in the base game, you have a rechargeable scuba unit, so you don't have to worry about drowning.
Oh, yay.
I mean, you do, but it's not a consumable. It recharges pretty fast.
Don't even have a stinger. Just got this shitty thing. So according to you, Jaya, the voice acting is different depending on which skin you're playing as.
I think it's just whether you're male or female. I don't think it's like per skin.
There you go. Terra ME mining bunker. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a bullet hose.
Joy.
It's
Yeah.
yeah, it's alright. It's a little weaker than the minigun, I think, but it fires faster, and it doesn't use the same ammo as the automag. You'll see it.
Yeah.
What was that?
I was just gonna say, looks like my gun order is different.
Yeah, it takes up a different spot. The new marine weapons, I guess you can call them, take up slots as some of the other weapons, but you should be able to switch between them, I think.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, the thing chews up ammo like nothing.
Ooh, still a chill go down my spine. There's another dude up there. Yeah, I see what you mean.
The Outfire does fire a pretty strong cluster of 5 bullets, though, so...
Log J. Parkman. On the Prometheus, the crew behaved like a team. Here they have turned on each other. Shouldn't have to rely on them to survive. Then crewman Dalton deliberately led the brutes to crewman Marshall. Then he watched them die.
Savage.
Unatco. There's
No,
some mining
savage.
station south. What?
I said no, savage.
Unatco?
We're not doing this.
You're no fun. Oh, this is fast.
It's minecart madness.
Why can't it be minecart melancholy?
Because that's sad.
Oh. Ow. Oh, the automag does just fine. Garrus on mine station north. Just let me do something real. No, oh wait, no, that's a I'm gonna add a Unreal to my notes, but might as well wait till the end of stream. Ow! Ow. crewmates turning on each other is pretty sus of them. Among Us. Sus. Being a fall from that height would kill me.
Yeah, unless you land in the water, in which case you'd magically be fine.
But the thing is, I don't think that's how it works in real life.
It's not. Yay, it's a... Aww. He's just chilling, bro.
G. Dahlgren. Still no reply from Dalton's team. It's been 4 days now and no sign of the others. I don't think we're going to survive. I heard someone actually made it off this planet. They send a ship back for us. Well, we kinda
Really?
did.
Not for them specifically. They did send a ship back.
True. So, when did the Prometheus crash on this planet? Because if they already knew that Gina made it off...
Well, it was before you did. But I guess it just took time to send a team down to get it. I mean, we saw plenty of ships crashed on this planet. I mean, well, I say plenty, but they're like, 2. Still, that's more than 0.
True. I just mean, like, how would they know that Gina made it out?
Well, because they found you. That conversation didn't happen until they found your pod and did a background check on you.
Right, but oh, this might not be the Prometheus crew that I'm seeing.
No, that should be Prometheus crew.
Okay, that's
But,
what
I
I'm
mean-
confused. It's like, how would the Prometheus crew know that I escaped the planet?
They might have intercepted some SCAR communications. I don't know, because it's been some time since you escaped. We don't know exactly how long it was between you getting off and then the Bodega Bay finding you. So there was a Prometheus, or not a Prometheus, a Bodega Bay crate outside. I think it's behind the other crate behind you.
Oh, so there it is.
Oh, you're full.
Yep. You'll probably
It sure is nice of them to give you extra ammo and stuff.
Yeah, well, we actually have a backing this time.
Yeah,
So,
for all the good that they're doing you. Other than, could have sent some people down with you, maybe. I don't know, little squad. Instead of just making you do all the bitch work.
oh, that's fast. Oh, that's really fast.
And now it's really slow.
I'm gonna shock rifle somewhere. You can't fit through the fucking doorway. Bro
pretty big
ate
guy.
like half my fucking ammo.
Yeah.
Not sure what that did.
Me neither.
Oh, that's what it did.
Oh.
What do you think that liquid tastes like?
Pain. Death. Acid.
I think it might taste like lime. Personally.
Maybe, if you can feel it beneath all the pain.
Green apple snow cone syrup. Yeah, that actually sounds really good. I don't remember the last time I had a snow cone.
Why don't you just take a drink? Tell us how it tastes.
This guy's moving faster than I thought. What? Terramina mining facility. I think the last time I had a snow cone was when I was a kid, and it was like the last time we ever went to a circus. There used to be a circus that was, I think, native to Chicago, but it closed down a long time ago. Probably for the best, because circuses are actually very, not good. They don't treat their animals well. Animals are usually kept in horrid conditions. Ow!
Take your corners, buddy.
Oh, I know that now. Shock rifle. Okay, one moment. Sorry, I had an itch. I think that's the only thing I can do here. Well, that's deep. I don't think there's anything I need to do in the water. I probably take it back and then go the other way through the mine. There was another path all the way back up, though.
Yeah.
God, I love Unreal Engine 1 aesthetics.
Me too. They should bring it back.
They should.
You know, you could just walk across.
I could have.
Lazy ass.
Hey, I might be getting paid by the hour here. Like, I deserve to take my time. I don't know if I'm getting paid by the hour, but I'd like to think I am. Bastards that killed him.
They should feel so ashamed of themselves.
He's just hanging around. What are some other good Unreal Engine 1 games? Oh.
Shit, I don't know.
Oh.
Well, Deus Ex, yeah.
I was bet it is Unreal Engine 1.
Honestly, I haven't really actually played any of these other ones.
Ah, this is the other path that I saw.
You didn't pick up the ammo.
I didn't see it. I thought it was debris. So, if we're starting this now, we might finish it very early next week. So I might need to think of a backup game. Well, something's been here.
Fortnite.
I'm not. Epic would have to pay me to play Fortnite, and I am not cheap.
Sure.
Durr?
I said sure.
Oh. Terra Neo mining station. Yeah, because in order to play Fortnite, I would not only need a Windows machine, or something like a or playing it on my Switch too. I would need to sell my soul and swallow my pride, and that does not come cheap.
Sure. I don't think you have any pride.
I'm
It's
gender
July
fluid.
after all.
I'm gender fluid and pansexual. I have a lot.
It's July, Spike. It's not allowed anymore.
No, pride never stops. I'm gonna be obnoxious year-round. Someone on Facebook told me to stop talking about pride, and I was like, bless your soul, I don't care. Oh, these are new. These are new.
Yeah. I hate him.
Mouse. Oh, ow, what? I am stuck in a corner.
Shoot it. Why aren't you shooting?
Trying to press the button.
Why don't you press the shoot button?
God!
Yeah, anyway, those guys suck ass.
Those things are way too fast.
Rip. Head's too big, can't fit. You monster.
I can't fit.
Yeah, I told you.
This is a nice waste of ammo. I thought the cow was just in the way.
I mean, corpses don't really have collision with player.
A for gore. Don't play Fortnite unless you're planning to save the world, but on the right side, if you do somehow, I'll gift you Kimiko 5 tails if she ever appears on rotation. Don't hold your breath. Aha! Well, that's the stinger. Oh. Those things look... Oh, dear. We get stats?
Yeah. Hooray.
Is the grenade launcher separate from the rocket launcher?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the rocket launcher was the 8-ball gun.
It is. They just called it the rock. It says 8-ball. Yeah. So this adds like a few new weapons. There's, you know, the combat assault rifle, but then there's also a grenade launcher and another rocket launcher, and I think that's it, actually.
Terranino mining station north. I don't know why it said new. It was the same thing.
Because you're in a new level.
I also just regularly play Save the World and get free money from playing it. So I keep getting my friends skins on occasion, tell them not to spend $10+ on a single skin in a video game. It's good advice. The most I've ever spent... Oh.
He's a pretty big guy.
Oh, that's how you change. Ow. The most I've ever spent on microtransactions in a video game is probably from Rivals 2, where I bought a bundle of like 4 skins for $20. It came with a bunch of other stuff. And it's because all 3 of my mains got a skin in the same bundle. And I was like, okay, this just makes sense to get. And then I stopped playing the game. It's unfortunate. Oh. I thought he was
Little
fishing.
baby.
I thought he was fishing. It's unfortunate that Rivals 2 decided to go the microtransaction route. A lot of people aren't happy with it.
It's alright. The game's not very good anyway.
Well, it is.
No, it's terrible. Too many furries.
It's not enough. There should be more.
There should be 0. They should all be like Dave from accounting. Yeah, that guy you murdered earlier.
Wasn't he a furry?
He was an alien.
So, that's some difference.
No.
Yeah.
No. Aliens are completely different.
Oh!
Oh, I thought you had the music low on purpose.
No, I didn't. I didn't realize it was that low. I've barely been able to hear it this whole time. I thought it was just like that.
No. Yeah, I thought you'd done that on purpose, so I didn't mention it.
I wanted the music to be a little louder so I could actually hear it, because, I mean, I love this composer.
You should have said something.
I should have said something.
I think somebody's shooting at you.
You can wait. Oh, I missed both of those. Mistake. Game, I was in the water for a grand total of 2 seconds. Thank you for telling me the scuba gear is recharged. It's kind of funny that the expansion for this has some mechanics or features that literally aren't in the base game. And when they had the opportunity to backport them into the base game for Unreal Gold, they didn't.
Well, yeah, but I mean at the same time that it does kind of disrupt the actual flow of the game in a way, because you're not supposed to be able to have all of these, you know, the scuba gear and stuff.
Oh, I mean the stat screen and the voiceovers.
Oh, well, I mean, the thing is the voiceovers are like per mission now.
Yeah, true.
Like,
Log B. Bates. Found Mock face down in a lake nearby. It looks like he drowned. Oh, found Mock face down in a lake nearby. It looks like he drowned. Poor bastard. One of you saw the UMS crates dropping down from the sky. Hope Dalton's team made it alright. Looks like we might be rescued after all. Okay, so based on that, excuse me, it sounds like the Prometheus went down while that ship that rescued us was preparing for our mission.
Hmm. Makes sense, I guess.
Because I can't imagine they were sending the crates from the sky before we got here. So maybe they just lost contact with the Prometheus. I don't know, they probably also didn't think it through it for very long. And just thought, oh, does he keep moving like that?
Little bastards. I mean, it's nice then that they actually introduced the crawl more than less than halfway through the game this time. I feel like they were kind of underutilized in the original game because you didn't even fight any of them on the mothership, which kind of makes sense because why would they let those fuckers on their mothership, right?
Where did you come from? Hate those things. Oh my god, they're so awful. I'm going to turn them into skewers. Grenades?
Yeah, for the grenade launcher.
Well, yeah, I'm just surprised we're getting that already. I like the song.
Yeah.
I need to see if I can find any tracker songs that I can buy or listen to. Because I got introduced to tracker music technically at an early age.
After a leap of faith, I'm pausing to record a log entry. I'm still shaken up after running into the Scar and their filthy minions. I guess I thought I'd seen the last of them when I killed the Scar Queen on the mother ship. Seems like an eternity ago. Is there another colony nearby? Where are they coming from? This is like a recurring nightmare. Still no sign of the Prometheus. Time to move on.
What was I saying?
Wasn't listening, sorry.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. You're asking about you're talking about finding tracker music.
Yeah, tracker music, because technically I got introduced to it at an early age from when I played Unreal Tournament as a kid, but I didn't know what it was. And then I got reintroduced to it somewhat recently. Ow. When I started listening to the Bejeweled soundtracks. Because the original Bejeweled soundtrack was composed by a guy who goes by Skaven. And he is also a tracker musician and in fact worked on Unreal Tournament. Log J. Walden. No sign of anyone yet. It's getting dark again. Going to camp out near the well until morning. Well seems empty. There may be a way out. Maybe I'll find the others. Oh, spooky, scary skeleton. That is an Ollie skeleton. It's just resting.
Shoot him. Wakey, wakey, motherfucker.
Why did he explode?
Because you shot him with explosive boom shouts. I didn't need to say it like that, but you know, I wanted to.
Oh, hi. Oh, something else is shooting at me.
Jerk face.
Hate these things. They make a gross noise. Ow.
Evil Geodudes. Geodouche.
Geodude. God, this level is making me think of the, It's making me think of one of the early tech demos for Unreal. The, back when it was gonna be more fantasy focused and was more of a, temple for what you could play around in. Ow. Because I know, just like Quake, Unreal was supposed to be more fantasy themed at one point.
Yep.
Kind of funny how that happened to multiple games. Oh, fly cannon, my beloved.
Damn, you really had it out for that guy.
This is annoying.
So rude.
Alright, so both fire the same way.
One of them I think is triggered. If you hit the secondary fire again, it'll explode.
Ah, okay. Oh god!
Damn, that guy got fucked up.
Log Esperon, the mountains are becoming harder and harder to hike through. Getting tired. Just discovered a well nearby, about to investigate. It's guarded by brutes, but I should be able to slip by undetected. Undetected. I'm noticing a trend of sloppy writing.
Yeah, there's
game.
more than a few typos here and there.
Oh, there's actually a lot, and I've been reading them as they're written every single time. Usually it's just a letter is missing. Undetected is a bit of a more egregious one, though. Those letters aren't even next to each other on the keyboard.
I mean, they're not that far away from each other.
Oh, there's something behind me. Thank you, losing man.
Yay, these guys again. And it's kind of funny that like the last stretch of the base game basically only has you fight Scar.
Scar, the brutes, and the mercenary guys.
Well, there was only like one mercenary, and that was because you ended up freeing him. They were keeping him prisoner, and there were only a handful of brutes. I mean, like I said, it does kind of make sense. They probably didn't want too many of them on their ship.
Yeah, it is kind of funny that for the last stretch of the game, the enemy variety just goes completely down. It makes sense, though, logically.
This is something that most games don't do. Your scuba gear's running out.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to find a...
Well, you were just over by a little air pocket.
Ah, I also see what I missed. I'm just gonna go up here.
It'll take a second to recharge, though.
Oh, that's not very long at all.
No, a second is a pretty short period of time.
It was more than a second, you lied to me.
It's a figure of speech. Having trouble with that lever?
It doesn't seem to be working.
Wait, was that way open before? At the bottom there?
I think that's how I came in here.
You might have already hit it.
Yeah, so I just gotta figure out what it was, what it opened. Oh, probably this. I am not the most observant. I like that Geodude, by the way. I'm gonna remember that. Okay,
I don't
move
believe
over.
you.
I can't read the book. Also, 2 dice here.
I'm glad I figured out how to bring water back into the underground well system. The Nolly won't die of thirst, and it's a good thing the scuba gear works so well. I wouldn't have made it without the new equipment. Much as I hate being back here, I have to say it was good to see the Nolly again. I believe I'm getting closer to the Prometheus. I can feel it.
So,
He's just chilling. Damn. You vandalized his home and he didn't even have anything to steal.
the Night Stalkers came again last night. We did what we always do. Lock the doors, douse the lights, and pray that they don't find us. But they forced their way into even more houses. I fear the night when one win of those screens will be my own.
Boy, I sure hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
What's that from again? I never remember.
Simpsons.
Ah. It's weird. There's something invisible here.
Shoot it.
There's something here. I'm holding forward.
Huh, that's weird.
Not quite what I meant to do. I also didn't know that would work. This Nolly got nothing. I want to check the other house first. It's also something upstairs I want to look at. I saw another spider in the basement today. It squeezed through the crack in the wall and take away whatever they want. I now will have to close the crack, but how can I do it safely when at any moment a spider could appear and threaten my life? Maybe I should try to get into the hideout. I don't care if it's already too crowded and can barely support the sick. At least I'll die a peaceful death there. Oh, they meant actual spiders.
Yeah.
That's another content warning.
Yeah. I didn't really think that you'd get this far, so I kind of forgot about him.
That's fine. Wait.
What?
What's your old village? How many missions are left?
Let me... $12.
Oh.
Not counting this one. Yeah, these guys are kind of annoying. They're not difficult or anything, just annoying.
They make
Kinda
the
like
same hiss that the babies make.
Oh. Huh.
Would you die for this? Okrana.de. Wait, that's a game.
Yeah, it looks like it's a clan, actually.
What is this?
A secret.
Huh. Yeah, well, whatever it is, it's an Easter egg for something tied to, I think, digital extremes.
No, .de is like Germany, I think.
Huh. I don't know what that is.
Well, like it's well, I'm looking. I was kind of looking at it. I was looking at the level on the wiki. I guess those guys were a gaming clan, but DE is the what do you call that? Like the little end of the URL? It doesn't matter. But that's
Actually,
for
no.
Germany.
Okay.
But DE is Germany.
No, I wasn't expecting to find something like that. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, I didn't see that when I played it. I must have missed the trigger for the to open up the coffin.
What did we do wrong to anger the gods? First the Night Stalkers, then the huge Thunderbird flew over our valley and seeded fire and destruction. Now the strange boxes are raining from the sky, hitting our houses and killing our people. God damn, the knowledge just can't catch a break.
Yeah.
I didn't even shoot at you!
Well. Those Scar are such nice guys, huh?
They are assholes. Thank you for closing the door, I guess.
He has manners.
I need to see if I can find some more playable Scar mods for Unreal Tournament. I haven't actually looked at Unreal Tournament mods in a while.
Rip.
Took an awful lot of shots to actually kill them all.
Yeah, the grenade launcher, it's much like the combat assault rifle, is overall weaker, but it's got a decent amount of ammo.
Every time. He wants me to follow him. Not sure how I get over there, though.
I don't remember.
Huh?
That's what I'm thinking. I don't remember, though. Let's see. Where's he? Go out to beneath the Nolly. Maybe into the house that he's. Can you see if you can get into the house where he's standing to the right?
Looks like it's on the other side of that wall.
Hmm.
I see a bookcase that can be moved up there.
Wait, go back out. See if you can. Wait, there's no way out there because he locked the door, didn't he? That lever that was outside. Can you use that? You know which one I'm talking about?
That opened the gate already. It opened that gate.
Ah, okay. Well, wait. Go back that way, and go through the house again. I guess not that way. Because you gotta be able to open that door up top again, right?
Yeah, it was here. Yeah, all that does is put us back over here.
Oh. Go back outside. Just... hold up. Shit, I don't know. Damn.
There's probably something I can interact with.
It looks like you're supposed to be able to jump, onto the barn. I think that was that small building that you saw across the courtyard. Try going up there and jumping onto that other roof. Guess not.
It's got to be a way to do it. There's the
Drop down
barn.
there. Oh shit!
God damn, how much health does he have?
Look at that thing. It's fucking huge. Wait, no. Go back and drop down through that hole.
Oh, he is huge.
I don't know if this is like actually gonna do progress or what, but there's some loot in here. Well, I'd say
Another
it's
one of
worth
those
it.
strange objects that fell from the sky. I will collect all that I can find and then bring them to the priest. He will know what we are meant to do. Alright. So we're back out here. Looks like a standard rocket launcher, not the 8-ball gun.
Yeah, it's the marine one. That's just what I call it. It looks like there should be.
I just want to see what this dude has to say, but I can't figure out how to get to him. Oh, wait a minute, that connects to a different building. Wait. It's on... There. I can't get to that from here.
What's behind you? It's kind of dark. Can you pop a flare over around the corner? Not here, but around the corner behind you. Behind you, not this way. But there. Not there, where you were just looking. Not there, to your right. Steve,
Oh.
there's something. Is there another way up there?
No, sorry. I could
Okay.
see just fine. There was nothing there.
Oh, I couldn't.
Well, clearly there's something up there for me. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, the new rocket launcher does shoot a lot faster and it travels a lot faster, but it's a bit weaker.
Yeah, it didn't even give him. I hear the Nolly trying to tell me to go to him.
But he needs to learn a little bit of patience.
I've been trying to teach the birds patience, and they don't want to learn. The Peaches and Bandit get upset if they see you with food and you're not giving it to them.
Wow.
They have a one-track mind. Don't want the grenade launcher.
There was a lever on the second floor.
Huh, I was just looking at what was down there. Ah, thank God, finally. That's all you wanted to show me? The dude that was just waiting to ambush me?
I'm close. I've seen the first evidence of the crash site. During a tough slog through a Nolly village infested with Scar, I came across pieces of a crashed Terran ship. The debris was seared from re-entry and scattered over a wide area. I hope she didn't break up in the air. If she did, there won't be any cores to recover. The crash site is very close. I'm nearly home free.
Who voices the female player? Do you know?
I don't know. Nope, I got no idea. Let's see if I can find it, though.
'Cause for some reason her voice sounds a little familiar. But she might just be a nobody who happens to sound like someone I've heard before. Eat those little things. God, I hate these things. Another thunderbird has fallen from the sky right before our eyes. I am very scared. Scared that the sky demons will come to our valley now.
Alright, so it looks like it's one of two people, because there's only 3 voice actors on, like, attributed to Unreal on IMDb. It's either Lanny Minella or Shannon Newens. I don't know which one, though.
Well, one of them is whoever was talking to the people on the ship.
Yeah.
So it's one of two. It has to be one of those two. I'm assuming the third would be the other guy who was talking.
Yeah. Though I don't know if that's... Let me see something real quick.
Wait, shouldn't there be 4 for Carter?
Yeah, but there's only 3 on IMDb, so I don't know. Either that, he was doing a different voice. Doesn't really sound too similar, but
Oh, he's gone forever. I wonder if I can make that jump. I can make that jump. That's a lot of spiders. Oh. Well, we made it to the Prometheus.
yay.
I'm gonna end in 20 minutes instead of going to my full time. I'll end after this level, actually. Because I probably should get some more food. Then I want to save something for next time. I might have to find a backup game.
Probably. Well, definitely.
Another invisible object.
the mercenaries.
Yep.
I hate them.
They annoyingly keep swapping weapons.
It's it's kind of cool that they can do that, but it's also kind of really annoying that they can do it too.
Yeah.
Not to mention the invincibility thing. Case in point. Oh yeah, real tough guy. Taunting us while you're fucking invincible. Pussy.
Rip.
Damn, rip. Oh yeah, I think if I remember correctly, those health packs are infinite. So if you use one, it'll respawn.
Well, that's cool. UMS Prometheus power circuits. Warning, circuit overload detected in network 1. Oh. Careful.
Lucky bastard. Well, not that lucky. Did you do that on purpose?
No.
Okay.
I bonked into something. Ow.
Remember, lava's hot even when there's only a little bit of it.
I assume this is like some kind of coolant or fuel.
I mean, yeah, but it's lava. For all intents and purposes, it's lava.
So what are we looking for again? The data cores?
Yeah, you're trying to get to the bridge.
Which I'm assuming is that.
Yeah, it's on that side, pretty sure.
If you all really needed help locating the ship, why didn't you just pay attention to where your damn crates were falling?
I mean, considering they sent a single prisoner down to the surface instead of, like, I don't know, a squad of Marines. I don't think they're particularly prepared for this. I think... Oh, yeah. So... I think the game expects you to, go through the lift first, because I think it's like, they have that barricade in place, and one of the mercenaries, like, taunts you through it because you're on the other side of it.
guess it's not infinite.
It takes a second to respawn. But it should... Maybe it's just the other ones. I don't know, because I know for sure that the ones on the lower deck were infinite, because I had to use them a lot.
You know what would be really fucked up?
No.
If they
What?
promised a pardon just so they wouldn't have to do it themselves.
I mean, they kind of did. They said, either do it for us or we'll throw you out the airlock.
True. UMS Prometheus Information Terminal Information Network offline.
So, I mean, you're definitely just being manipulated here.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what if they're just going to kill us anyways, or just imprison us again?
That would be rude. You know, you gotta have a little bit of faith in people, right? We're all human here.
Pulp.
Ouch.
Log Andrew G. Jackson, Medical Officer. This has been a smooth ride. No major incidents for almost 2 weeks. I'm still getting full payment. I think work doesn't get much better than this.
Yeah, about that.
Jesus. Log Oliver F. Russell, Scientific Assistant. I know that we got something in the water tanks again. Peter saw some kind of slime ball through the pipe controls again. Looks like another long night of water analysis. God, I hate space vermin.
The Prometheus came down hard in a valley, shedding debris as she dropped out of the sky. There were bodies everywhere. I have to assume that the whole crew was wiped out. 150 souls. God, I hate this planet. The ship is a nightmare. The hull is breached in several places, one of the engine cores is melted down, and the corridors are infested with mercenaries. But I'm close to being done. I just need to find the data cores and then trigger the ELT on the bridge.
Okay. I think I'm going to end early.
Okay. Ow, my eyes.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just kidding.
Okay. I think I'm going to end a little early, because I wasn't expecting to even do this today with Return to Na Pali. So I will finish this next week, and I will find something to play after we finish it, because there's absolutely no way we're doing the full set. We're going to have a full session. It will not be Tonic Trouble, because that would be too much of an issue to set up, because Tonic Trouble I'm playing on my N64, whereas this is on my Steam Deck. So I'd have a decent amount to shift around to do that, and I don't feel like doing that. So I'll figure something out. But I will be back tomorrow with Super Ninja Boy, and I'll be joined by Simkey, and then I'll be back again on Thursday with Fuga 3. Thank you again, Bal, for joining me.
No problem.
Alright, let me see something here. Well, I already know who we're gonna raid. I'll get them queued up in a moment. Hear fireworks again. Oh god, hang on. I forgot. When I was trying to fix stuff with Twitch, I had one of the things I tried was that's the wrong button. Was deleting my cache, and now I have the wrong mod view active. Ah, there we go. Hey, sorry guys, let me just fix this as best I can. Okay. So by saying that, you can probably tell who I'm going to raid. We're going to be raiding Kohai. It's Canada Day for him because he's Canadian, and I'm not. People are shooting off fireworks over here already, though. It's because the 4th of July is in 3 days. So, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with Super Ninja Boy. In the meantime, if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up my bullshit and other updates, I have a Blue Sky. If you ever miss a stream, I have a vlog channel on YouTube. And if you want to get me something nice, I have a Throne. If you would like to join in on the raid will be Dapper Dragon Raid, as usual. Just copy this raid message. You can use whatever emotes you want, as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Thanks again for joining me.
Yeah, no problem. See you later.
Yeah.